Hello, welcome back. I just got done with my run. It was 6 miles and 41 minutes, so that is a 10K, a little over a 10K. It took me an hour, 20 minutes, and my pace was 12 minutes and 31 seconds, which is off a lot from prior to New Year's. So I still haven't recovered completely from New Year's. So yeah, okay. So I beat myself up a little bit on New Year's. So I'm trying to get over that hump. I have a race coming up this weekend. I've got to get ready for the race. I want to be able to finish in a halfway decent time. My goal for the race is 11 minutes. 11 minutes per mile. That's what my goal is. And ultimately, I want to get back to the best time I had a couple years ago when I started this thing, which was just under 10 minutes a mile. That's what my ultimate goal is for this year, is to get it back up under 10 minutes a mile. It's January. I'm a slow start. I got a slow start to the new year because I partied maybe a little bit too hard on New Year's. Maybe, I don't know. That's not a good thing for you physical fitness enthusiasts, because I know I'm not setting a good example. But it's not something I do all the time. So right now it's time for a recovery shake, a power shake, and I will show you how I prepare for that. First off, you need a blender. I got several blenders. I happen to like this one the most. It's just your average run-of-the-mill blender like this. Sooner or later, I'm going to get a really good blender, but right now this will work. So I just put ice in the blender. Ice in the blender. And of course I spill the ice all over the counter. But of course you don't have to do that at home. You don't have to spill the ice all over the counter like I just did. But I'm a little tired from the run, so there you go. Right? That'll have to work. Ice in the blender. Running short on milk. I forgot to get milk. So this is going to be a little liquidy. I've got to add water. I'm running low on water. We'll add a little bit of water, like so. It's skim milk anyway. It's 2% fat milk. I don't get whole milk. You want a little bit of fat in there. In my opinion, you don't want to go with whole skim milk. Then you're going to be lacking the protein, right? So now we're going to put the protein mix in there. I still got to get rid of this vanilla. Most of the time I use chocolate. It's a little more flavorful. But we're putting vanilla in this one. This is what I normally get here. The True Athlete, very low in sugar. There's your ingredients there. Not much sugar. That's what I aim for. Looks like I'm out of creatine. Yeah, out of creatine. It's time to buy some more creatine. And we're going to add a little peanut butter. This is A more healthy peanut butter is a lot better than Jif, Peter Pan, and all those, because those type of peanut butter is got artificial ingredients and sugar. This doesn't have much sugar, very little sugar, and it doesn't have much artificial ingredients. So this is what you want, something like this. It's more pure. Not as tasty, but it's more pure. But I've got a little trick for the taste and the sugar. I've got a sugar substitute that I've already showed you before in another video, but the sugar substitute is called stevia. And I use that instead of sugar. This is a stevia plant-based sugar. It's not made in a lab. It's been around for a couple years. They don't know what the side effects are yet, but since it is natural, I'll just go ahead and take my chances since it's natural. Made from the stevia plant. And in my opinion, this tastes better than sugar. It's more sweet than sugar. So this is going to make up for the less flavorful peanut butter. Then I'll find the top of this thing right here. And then we are about to have a recovery shake. And then you mix it up.